Ojembe Wilo, this is serious. We can no longer fold our arms and allow Okatuegu to mess us up. Where did he get such powers to halt the attack? Where?
I will take care of Okatuegu, no matter what it will cost me.
Must be ridiculed.
When a child bites the nipple of the mother without a slap,
Yes.
he nurses the wrong feeling that the mother even enjoys the bite. If you refuse to tell a man that he's ugly in front of your bride, he ends up proposing to your bride. When the hawk comes feasting in the household of a vigilant mother hen, he ends up with a hot chase.
He thought you were empty. Why did you spare his miserable life? If it had been on my door that he knocked, he would not have lived to see another dawn.
Have you forgotten who I am?
No.
Huh? Have you forgotten?
No.
Well, I allowed him because he does not pay us, seeing him dead. Okadibo needs to be ridiculed. And I will stop at nothing to reduce him to nothing.
I see your mind is set. And it is exciting.
Daddy, what's that to leave?
Lotana, fetch that bag by my bedside.
Okay, Daddy.
Lotana, wait! Tata Mono Esampoko. Lotana,
Daddy.
take your sisters back into your room. Tata Mono Esampoko. You heard me! And come back and get these things inside. Carry the table and the drinks inside. Tata Mono Esampoko.
Ebedan mana berilugu ibugu jilugu amaramo. Agugu uza agugu onu. Onu waka ni jubulu onu ni ava unanugo. Awa basamulu nwewu ka nwewu mecheje ije. Basamulu nwewu ka nwewu meseje ni ije. Aguza guonu. Chevo. Ya. Asu na tabu na tika na aboji. Nzika agbakalum n'enu mmiri. Ka nwe wela aka dobo mmadu mana ibe so m na-azụ ekwere. Ekweni ya. Chevo oji. Arob nagu. Asu na agbakalum n'enu mmiri. Ka nwe wela aka dobo mmadu ibe so m na-azụ ekwere. Hey! Nsọ nshi egbe bụkwa ọkụ. Asị m na elili makwa ngwugwu. Ngwugwu makwa na ekelie. Elili malụ ngwugwu, ngwugwu malụ ekelie. Ọkwa na-eke a na-ekele agbala mgbe agbala pụta agbala ereli bie nwa. A na-eke a na-ekele agbala mgbe agbala tụ n'ọgbọ agbala ereli bie nwa. Nekwa na egbe na-efekwa n'enu. Ma obi edura. Otu ọgbajie. Ọkụ mere. A sị na anụ mkpọ nwa amara ụsa agwa ọgba. Mana ụdara lapali. Ọtụọ ngwongwo. Ụdara lapali ya tụọ ngwongwo. Anọchiela unu ogene. Nwoke na-atọ dike. Ọkụ mere. Ejiri ogene edu onye ụjọ. When the wolf misses the mother antelope, it goes after the children. A locust cannot be innocent in the gathering of fowl. When the targeted point is missed, anywhere around the target is a target.
I see.
Scared me. But what would have been the reason for that sudden change of mood and reaction in his eyes?
I don't think there's any problem. And if there's any, Father will definitely let us know.
All is definitely not well.
All is well.
Omere! Omere!
I will show them the real me. I will show them the real Okadibo.
The child that says that the mother will not sleep will see no sleep either. We must no longer treat this issue with kid gloves. S. Be ready to be the position of the chairman of Urban Development Union. Goodbye.
No. I will show them. I will show them.
Timmy, I've told you to stop crying. Tears will not solve the situation we have ourselves in. We must put all our trust in God. Stop crying, my daughter.
Mommy, why is the world this wicked? How can a man insist that a girl who got pregnant for this son should terminate with or face his wrath? Does he not have a conscience, Mommy? I will not have any abortion, though. I will not. Let him do his worst. I will not have any abortion.
It's okay. It's okay, my daughter. Wipe your tears. God is watching. He cannot allow any man to subdue his children.
I have made some inquiries. Have you heard of Nkekefi of Iluatani?
Nkekefi of Iluatani?
Yes. I will visit Iluatani to see Nkekefi. I must stop Ugatwegu and his cohorts. I must. Oh, yes, I must. I will be away for 7 days. I do not want to return to any negative tale or news coming from any of you. I'm not going to tell you what I will do to whoever goes contrary to my instructions. Now, this warning is purely for you and your brother. Because this compound and the whole of our band will not contain us if you flout my directives.
But Papa, wait. You know you've not told us where you're traveling to. Or does the place have no name?
I don't owe you an explanation about where I'm going. To the dwelling place of Ngekefi, the great Jibia of Eluatadi.
Everybody brave. Welcome to the ancient hills of Eluatani. Only men who are not afraid to die with the blood of fellow men grace these hills. Follow me.
What could be wrong that he's not telling us? Papa's silence over this his sudden instruction and his attitude is getting me unsettled. I mean, I'm scared.
See, there's nothing to worry ourselves about. If anything is actually wrong, Papa will tell us. No need of working yourself up. Relax.
You call it working ourselves up over nothing, while I'm home here instead of taking my lectures. What other situation do we need to face before believing that something is really wrong?
I don't want this matter to be discussed in this house. I I will say when you all will resume school. Is that clear?
Yes, Papa.
Is that clear?
Yes, Papa.
When a man possesses the venom of a cobra, the strength and swiftness of the tiger, the wittiness of the eagle, and the craftiness of the tortoise, that man is designed to reign not only over mortals, but the spirits.
Great one of Eluatali Hills, I greet. I journeyed this far because I know that the desires of my heart will be fulfilled. The legendary tales of exploits reverberate across the entire kingdom of the East Moon. I beseech your mighty hands, great one.
The words of your lips cannot speak the depth of your heart. The words that lie unspoken in you can melt down the highest of mountains. Let your soul not be troubled anymore. Every great desire comes with a great price. I believe you are ready to acquire the kind of powers you desire at any cost, as it costs.
Stop, Stop, Joe. Wait, I thought I would come to the house so I would do it very well. I don't want people to see us. Man, nobody
will see us. Nobody is around. Kissing or even peck. Stop. I'm come over this. After he's not giving me the money, ask you to give me for my hairdo. Look at me. Do I look like a poor man to you? Ego. In fact, take all of them.
Thank you.
Come now, where are you going to? Just like that?
Wait to the house.
Is that how you want to leave me without even a kiss, a peck, or even wapium?
No.
Hold it there. Hold it there, I can say money photo.
Hey.
They are there, no, we stay as we are. Oh no. I take photo when you water. So this is where you always come with my sister, eh?
Maruka is not what you think. I'm just trying to tell her something.
You're telling her something? By socketing your mouth in her mouth like a potting arm socket, no. It's a moon photo. And my father, we hear this. You know what he will do to you?
You know my position in the society.
Your position in the society?
No.
You didn't remember your position when you were devouring my little sister inside this bush.
Even Pium, I didn't do.
Yeah. Come and give me that money. Bring out that money. Come on. Iguania. Senior Ashawo of Nigeria. Son.
Maruka,
no.
Please.
Igwe will hear this. Hey. Not only my father, Igwe will hear this. Hey. In fact, the entire Abam kingdom will hear this. So, you are the turn. You are turn. Turn, I think it turn. Look at what you are doing to this way.
Very well about the Domaba. I didn't try.
Oh no. Oh no. In fact, as at this last to know who I called you will be the last to know who any person will call you in this time.
When great men embark on great journey, great things happen. You are before a vicious God who stops at nothing to protect his own. Are you sure you are prepared for this?
Yes, great one. I am prepared.
The next 4 days will prove if your heart is strongly attached to your vision.
This Abam land is a strong land.
We have to fix it. We have to get it right.
I was actually coming to see you.
A
great Iroko tree of Abam, ancient kingdom. I greet you.
The great son of Abam.
Thank you.
I am always very happy whenever I see you.
Oh, thank you.
But one thing still remains for me to believe. Are you a true son of Abam? Or are you an Ofeke, like the others?
And what could that be?
You see, you sit on the fence about the fight on who to take the seat of chairmanship of the Abam Development Union. This is a fight that every worthy son of Abam must not toy with. Yes. We all know that Okadibo is not a true son of Abam and should not be allowed to take up the seat of the chairman of Abam Development Union.
Let me help and clear this further, so that you don't misunderstand Okatuego. You must support my bid to take that seat. Abam definitely will enjoy in my reign as chairman of the development union.
Omekago, my brother, please. I am not taking words from your mouth.
Yes.
A person that is to be untied does not need to be preached.
That's true.
I was coming to see you for another thing, and I would want us to face that. Besides, the heaviness of the issue Okatuego raised makes it so critical and cannot be discussed standing. It is only a fool that will discuss a woman's dowry or bride price standing.
That's
you
true.
see?
You never cease to amaze me with a torrent of wise sayings that come out of your mouth.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
Anyway, let me run along.
All right.
I will see you later.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah?
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Olama. What's the meaning of that? Eh? Come on, young bread him.
So, you think we will just fold our arms and watch you enjoy another man's work? Is that what you think?
Eh? Olama. Can I go lojo? At the count of 3, you go bread. 1, 2.
I will not give it to you until you return all the money you seized from Adana at the bush park. Manyegia.
Oh. Eh? Okay, he's a bottom lawyer. He's a bottom lawyer. Sam. Senior Ashawo of Nigeria. He's a bottom. And let me tell you. Give that bread. Give me that bread. Else, Papa will hear about everything in them. I will tell Papa about You can keep it. Eh? Keep it, please. Hold on. Allow you to keep the money, eh? I don't want Papa's trouble. In case of bad on Biko na Biko. I will keep the money. I will keep the money, man. Papa yani. What are Mamaka? Son, lawyer. Tijibama. If I let Mamaka, Papa will hear it. I will go to Papa's warehouse of trouble. You will be now on double portion. Double portion. Give a double portion. If I let Mamaka. Get my bread. Get my bread. Bread now. Get my bread.
Whatever you people are up to in this house will set you up one day.
Just mark my words. Jekwanu denye de. De kweni ya mana uno, mana obi uno. Juri ya nuche.
This is always the problem with you, Ebogo. You seem to be talking from the two sides of your mouth. How can you advise me to go and make peace with Okadibo and his clique of evil men? Yet you claim to support my cause, to be the chairman of the development union of this great kingdom.
My brother, one of my lawyer friends will always say, I stand to say. I stand to say that you misunderstand my position in this issue. I have lived in this urban community for long before you retired and returned from Oloibo. I, Ebo, know the very root of the politics of urban community. I know it very well.
It is not it is not about knowing the root of the politics of Abam. Declare your stand and stop behaving like a chameleon. Eh? It is either you are for me or you are for Kadibo, period.
You know, when a little parrot expects its claws to be as sharp as that of the eagle, that little parrot is not only living in falsehood, but very, very ungrateful to his chief, and may end up in the little cage of little children. I stand for peace. You can equally be the chairman of Abam community by employing peace and not warfare. That's what I'm telling you.
Many mortals have failed where others triumph. The depth of the ocean has taken many lily-livered men, while brave men of valor have even trodden on the surface of the sea. Cowards who come in the flesh of men have died unnoticed, while great men have written their name on the sand of time with blood and sweat. Your mission to greatness starts at midnight today. At the first cry of the owl, your journey from mortality to immortality shall begin. At that point, there is no going back. I ask again, are you sure you are prepared for this?
Yes, great one. I am prepared.
He came with the usual sermon of peace. I've told you times without number that Ebogo is a chameleon, a man who cannot publicly declare his stand on an issue. That man is not worthy to be trusted. I will not be surprised if his allegiance is with Okadibo and group.
Now let me tell you something. Poverty has a way of eroding one's sense of purpose and also his common sense. Ebogo is a loafer who will always pitch his tent with anyone who is ready to offer him some crumbs of bread. And why he has no political clout. So why are you so bothered about him? Huh?
When a man thinks everything in life is all about words, he ends up watching his bride being taken away by his best friend.
Oh yes.
I do not dwell where castles are built in the air by mere words of mouth. Ebogo is a terrible and lousy noisemaker.
Yes, he is.
I think we should stop giving ear to his fables.
Exactly.
What will be the next move? Have you noticed that Okadibo has not been in town for some time now?
Yes, I've noticed that.
What would he have
Well,
what have I gotten myself into? What if that rascal ends up telling Okadibo, his father, about what he saw today? It is not going to be a funny situation, because the Okadibo I know will come after me with all his might. But I settled him. He has no reason to go ahead and tell his father. But that boy, Madoka, cannot be trusted. Everyone in this land knows how mischievous he can be. What if he comes for more money? Blackmail. Che! Blackmail. This might be more trouble, more than I am thinking. God, please, let his mind not go towards blackmail.
Who knows how Okadibo is faring? He has to return with good news for us to shame all our enemies in this land. Abam must feel our presence. Omekago must not smell that seed. By the time he returns, we shall take our pride of place in this land.
Mine, the baking water is ready. Papa, say your baking water is ready. Please come and take your base before it gets cold. Papa?
Oh, we're living in English. Eh? Yeah, think about no school be on a blank believer. Should I run away from my house because the petty water is ready and will soon get cold? Listen, if it gets cold, you boil another one. Stop disturbing me. Stop disturbing me.
Mbaga! Let me have the boil containing the fluid of hell and hedges. This is the fluid of immortality. Take it!
Tata Mono Esampoko. This is no way a vigilant eye will not see the steps of the traitor, no matter how swift. I am not blind yet. You are not yet asleep?
Papa, when are we going back to school?
I will tell you tomorrow morning. Tata Mono Esampoko. Hey. This is no way for a vigilant eye not to see the steps of the traitor. I am not dead.
Let the birth of the witches begin.
The birth you heard is the beginning of your rebirth from mortality to immortality. Your final test shall commence immediately.
What brings the lion of the mountain to the abode of the unknown?
The lion is hungry and is in search of a prey.
The prey cannot be inhabiting in the abode of Unowo Tondo. Are you sure you followed the trail of your prey carefully?
I cannot be mistaken in the search of the prey. Just that the hunter living close to the forest can help me locate the prey, because he knows all the antics, all the antics and
Anyway, I cannot ask whether I am safe, because I know that the leopard cannot have its own son for a dinner.
You are safe, you are safe. I come in peace.
That's good. Anyway, I was about going out, but there is no way I can see an Odogu like you and still go out. Come, let's go inside.
Thank you.